Welcome back to Chevy CMA Awards Week, brought to you by Chevy, the official ride of country music, and Rolaids. Rolaids spells hardworking relief. Welcome one of the nominees for female artist, Martina McBride. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
We've heard stories about you.
Uh-oh. Sounds dangerous.
There's a gent who's on our show now, and then he's a comedian by the name of Steve Wilson. Mm-hmm. Now, we understand that you're a big fan of comedy. Is that correct?
I love comedy, yeah.
Yeah, and Steve claims to know you.
Really?
Yeah, he claims to have had dinner at your house and everything else. We're trying to find out if the guy's...
Is that one of his jokes or
no? No, he was dead serious. He was dead serious about this. He was all. I guess you and your husband had come up to him after the show and said, "Hey, what a great job! If you're ever in Nashville again, let us know. We'd love to see the show." And he thought that was a personal invitation to come live at your house. I think.
Okay,
I'm not sure.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
He's ridden that story for quite a while, I think. Yeah.
We called him on it. We're like, "Okay, call her," and he was like, "Oh man, I lost my cell phone."
Yeah.
One of these days.
I'm sure there are many people who claim to know you, and but do you go out a lot when you get a chance? When you're home, when you're off the road?
Know what? I love to go out to movies and out to eat and stuff like that. But and we have a comedy club here, Zanies. We have a Zanies here, and it's so much fun. Sometimes we go out to that, but it's just hard, like any other, working parents. It's hard to find the time to. You have to make time for yourself to go out and have a date night or something like that. So we try to do that every other week or so.
Now, we read where you occasionally double with Faith and Tim when you get the chance to.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And is your husband, how does he feel about being the guy who nobody recognizes? Is he is he cool with that, or is he sometimes like, oh, gee whiz?
What's funny is that he he gets recognized just as much as we do. It's sometimes I feel like the chopped liver in the room.
Really?
Yeah, we went to Waffle House, and one time it was me and my manager, and John goes in there all the time, and they love him, because he just makes friends wherever he goes. So they said, went in and sat down, and the waitress said, "Is John coming?" And I said, "Yeah, he'll be here in a little bit. He's on his way." And she's like, "John's coming, everybody. John's coming." So it's like, okay, cool.
John at Waffle House, just like Norm from Cheers.
Yeah, exactly.
Way to go.
Well, good luck to you on Wednesday. We know you're very busy this week, and it's always good to see you, Martina
Good to
McBride.
see you too.
Thanks for hanging out with us here on the Wank and O'Brien Show on 97.1 Hank FM.